The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Galatasaray against Portugal.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Gerrard. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he decides to cross it. Van Bouten makes the interception.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Lovely feet. Iniesta crosses. Tries to get it clear. Belletti. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Galatasaray have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter.
Big chance! Loose Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta with the clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi, he's picked his way through. Giras takes a shot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And this is Torres. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Great vision. Danger averted for now. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ødegaard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
And
I
if
think
you
the
do
manager
have a
has
chance
to resist
today, please
change
take some
at
time
this
out to
stage.
give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Pickford gets it away. Now it's Girassi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. It's a goal kick. Nicely intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Cole.
Portugal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, no joy this time. Rice powering forward here. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. That's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is Messi. Girassi! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Can he finish? They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Out towards the flank. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's on it, can he get away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
13, Makalele. Coming on the field, number 14, Mbappe. Number 16,
Costa
Rodri.
Curta.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a
There will be
chance to
5
draw
minutes
level.
added time.
Now it's Iniesta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah, one of the standout performers at this moment in time. Now that's well seen too. Iniesta. Girassi is flagged offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. The less said about that pass, the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And this is Torres. He is just caressing the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he finish? There it is! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
33 minutes is number 11.
Tottenham have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cross goes in there.
Well played and well cleared. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Cáceres. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fernando Torres. Batistuta. It's out for a goal kick. Perez. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been cut short. Pass is just off target. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Quick reminder
Well, for me,
today,
Peter,
please
things
have
have
your
never
entry
really
tickets
got
at
going,
hand,
but
as
at least
it's
this
time
will
to
be a
announce
good time
today's winning
to
lottery numbers.
reflect and
Substitutions
regroup. I
taking
can see a
place.
few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to...
Eto! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get it.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. And the shot! Roberto Carlos gets it clear. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Portugal still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Ødegaard looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's good running with the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Adams is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Portugal, number 13.
So, time for
Fernando
changes
Torres.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
9, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Number 4.
Now there's a...
Adams.
takes a shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just...
Oh no, this does not look good. Always onto this. Gets into some space. He's got away. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A case now of complete control. Crunching tackle.
There will be 5
This looks
minutes
promising.
added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Tottenham are at the peak. It's Maradona! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Hernes. And it's Perez. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
Great chance! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Perez. Roberto Carlos. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lovely ball. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. And it's Fernando Torres. Threads one in. Perez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is one way to stop him. No way through. He's looking wide. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Perez does really well to win. Perez! And for a moment time stood still. João Neves is there, and he can pick it up. Owen puts his foot on the gas, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Owen. Adams. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Portugal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement
match.
already palpable.
Barcelona against Portugal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
He's been a favourite of yours for years. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. And here's Messi. Pires. Messi takes a shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Portugal, he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Portugal really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Crosses it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. It's a searching pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Pires. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, he's given it away. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez threads one in, and he's there to get it away. Messi, and he thumps it clear. Now it's Odegaard. Palinia spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Knocks it out wide. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And he's managed to get rid. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Portugal finding their passes. Van Dijk. Fernandez.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
it's
indicated.
Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now try to... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it. Messi! Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because...
Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Messi.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really He's had a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Torres. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Messi, the man we've all come to watch. Alexander-Arnold. He's in space and looking for options. Danger averted for now. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intention. And it's Messi. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And the keeper's given it away. Goes for a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. And it's Perez. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's been flattened there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. Del Piero has it in a wide position. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Takes a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was
Ah, he's given it away. And he plays one through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots! He's got away with one there.
well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Del Piero goes short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. Messi. Cross into the box. Bayer claims it. Safe hands. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sells, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Kukçu. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Perez. And here's Drogba. Danger averted for now. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, what a ball! Maradona! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Smartly reclaimed. Del Piero going full tilt down the left. Del Piero. Del Piero, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Perez. It's Perez! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The goal scorer for Portugal.
And that is
Number
fabulous!
22.
A true beauty of a goal!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've
Just a
seen,
quick
they're
announcement,
worth
it
their
is now
lead.
time for our
There was
special
genuine
lottery.
intensity
Please grab the
and
tickets
purpose
you were given when
behind
you were
what they
walking
brought to
through
the
the gates.
game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Drogba. Maradona. Good ball. Mbappe! Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mbappe is herring after that one. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a great ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has ended up in no man's land. Adams. Good, strong midfield running here. There's the shot! Well, they put it back in a hurry. Looking for the run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get...
Del Piero! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Del Piero has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass. Kukçu running with the ball. He can get that clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Del Piero!
There
They
will
are
be 1
queuing
minute
up to have a
added
go
time.
here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante.
And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Nice looking ball. Oh, well measured. David Villa! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more.
He's one-on-one, there's the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Fletcher. And here's Cruyff. Great vision. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Cruyff, and Cruyff! Perez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cruyff. Iniesta. Kante makes the interception. It's a threatening ball. Owen! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's really well cleared. Now it's Perez. And that pass just didn't quite work. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Iniesta. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been
And now they
indicated.
can clear their lines. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some
Those of
first
you
half
making their way
thoughts?
home on
Well,
public
both sides would have
transportation
expected
today,
a
please watch the
closely
screen
fought
for
match,
train departure
and that's
times
pretty
from all
much what
local
we've
major
got so
stations.
far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he skips past his man, looking for options for movement. Ambitious ball here. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Deftly away. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Trife! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It's headed upfield. Now it's Villa. Can he get on the end of this? And it's hoisted clear. Out beyond the defence. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Perez. Looking to play him in. Adams gets good distance on it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he knocks it clear.
Portugal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
He's through and all alone! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Portugal really could have done without this. Bayer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Ball's gone out of play. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Drogba. Oh, this is a great position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been won straight back, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Tries from distance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a searching pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Torres. And this is Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Knocks it into space. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good.